Welcome back. Well, this summer we're likely to have more interaction with other people. So today, some ways to sculpt and tighten your body. Dr. Deborah Manjoney is back from the Wisconsin Vein Center Medi Spa to talk about two very popular treatments. Good to see you, Deb.
Nice to see you, Tiffany.
Absolutely.
We can't be ready for the summer.
I know, right? I can't even imagine. I feel like we got so far to go, but these are things that are truly going to help us feel a little bit more confident if we want to get rid of some of that stubborn fat that just won't respond. You know, and these are ways to supplement our workout, right? So let's start with CoolSculpting.
So CoolSculpting, of course, has been around for a number of years, and it is the most popular non-invasive fat-reducing treatment in the world. Certainly over 8,000 treatments have been performed. And it's just a way to get rid of any pinchable fat that you have on your body, just to get it a little tighter, a little bit, easier to get into your clothes and look nice and the way you want to be. And it's really a great treatment.
Well, and we see after 2 applications there, and that's one of the keys. You can get a 50% reduction in an area after 2, right?
Right. So the treatment regimen, we really do recommend 2 treatments to the same area as part of your treatment plan. And so here, for instance, is the arm, getting rid of that kind of fat that hangs under the arm that a lot of women have, especially. And it really does give you a great result. I know I've shown my arms on television before, on your show, where I certainly had a little excess fat and it was gone after 1 treatment, and I got a second treatment just to make it a little better. And so we can treat almost any area of the body, certainly under the chin with what we call the Cool Mini. Gives a much nicer profile for people. A lot of this is a genetic tendency to get a double chin, and so it's easy to treat that and make somebody feel more comfortable about how they look.
The arm area always shocks me, and when you used to show yours too, same thing. But men love CoolSculpting too. This is, we showed a lot of women, but men truly love CoolSculpting.
CoolSculpting is one treatment that men come in for quite a bit, to get rid of love handles or that little belly fat they have below the belly button. Even in a guy who's very, very trim, sometimes they just have a little roll that they want to get rid of. And so this works great.
Now, for people who are doing a lot of workouts or who want to really tighten and build that muscle fiber, EmSculpt is something we see a lot of, and this is a great treatment for that.
That's right. EmSculpt was the first treatment that allowed the muscle to be stimulated enough that it could actually thicken and more fibers could form, which we really didn't even think could happen in muscle. And it's great for lifting the butt. As women get older, sometimes they get a little flatter, and this works very well for just giving a much more athletic looking buttocks. But on the abdomen, when we use it, we can actually reduce fat at the same time we're building muscle. And so you get really a lot more toned appearance and feel. So you get stronger feeling because you do have thicker muscle.
Wow. Okay, so we're seeing like 4 30-minute sessions. Is that what people should expect?
That's exactly right. And some people don't see it as much because they may have a little thicker layer of fat, but they tell us they feel it. They can feel stronger. They feel like they have just a little bit more stamina as they're doing their workouts. And we can treat thighs and arms as well as abdomen and buttocks. So it's really a great treatment that will tone, help to lose a little fat on the abdomen, and just give you an overall improved appearance and feel as you're getting ready for just bearing a little bit more or wearing thinner clothes over the next season.
Well, you even think about how just important it is to strengthen our core,
Absolutely.
And maybe you're not somebody who's going to do sit-ups or you're not going to do those sorts of exercises, but you really want to strengthen your core so that you just have more mobility for the rest of your life. I would think that it's great for all those things.
I would agree. And some women have said that it's helped their sciatic pain to have this done on their buttocks because it strengthens those back muscles a little bit. And, that's something that a lot of people have. A lot of us have back problems as we get a little older. And so this is going to help strengthen those muscles to help give you a little bit more stability and hopefully reduce any discomfort that you could have.
Doctor, I know that people get obsessed when they do these and they want to come in all the time. They want maintenance too. And I know you're offering a lower price now for people who want to continue with the maintenance and keep this up.
That's exactly right. Really, people will see the lasting effects of this muscle building for at least 6 months to a year. but some people just love the feel of it so much they want to do it more. And so we have been able to give you a drastically reduced price now on an individual session basis. You know, we kind of had a membership club for the last couple of years. That got kind of blown away with COVID and having to close during the pandemic. So we're offering very low prices for people who had the treatment to continue on and do this whenever they want it, once a month, once every couple of weeks, once every couple of months. As long as they've had the whole package, they can come back in and have this for a greatly reduced price.
Pretty cool. Okay, you have to tell us with the time we have left, the body and booty camp. What is this?
Okay, we're having a special event on May 12th, and we are doing some demonstrations. We're doing some videos of both CoolSculpting and EmSculpt, and then we have the ability to have individual consultations performed immediately afterwards. They're all complimentary. We have multiple sessions through the day, so we can allow for social distancing, and so we're having small groups with several sessions throughout the day so people can come in and learn more about these treatments.
I say anybody who's put it off, now is the time. Get it done, go in, do consultations for anything you've been putting off during the pandemic, right?
That is true. We are quite busy right now, but this is why we're trying to put a whole day aside so people can learn about CoolSculpting and EmSculpting, and they really should give it a try. They're great procedures.
So good to see you, Doctor. Thanks for joining us.
Tiffany, as always, it's wonderful to see you. Thank you.
You too. And for anyone who wants to learn more about the treatments that we just talked about, the Wisconsin Vein Center Medi Spa is having that body and booty camp special event on Wednesday, May 12th. There are several sessions throughout the day to keep numbers of attendees to the minimum, so there's social distancing. There's going to be refreshments, prizes, and of course, special pricing. Call to reserve your time on that day. The number is 262-748-9088. They're located on Georgetown Drive in Pewaukee. To learn more information about all of their services, go to wimedispa.com or call them at 262-746-9088.